everybody, welcome to the stream. How is everybody doing today? Let me get the chat back up in here real quick. I forgot to do about that. There it goes. How is everybody doing today? I am doing well. Yes, Ashbit Club, welcome to the stream. I do know it takes me a little second. I like to have the little stream intro and stuff, but I think I'm having plans about doing something to make that a little bit shorter. But I hope you or everybody's having a wonderful day today. I'm doing fairly decent. Hopefully we can get to Iron Island and be able to get everything done there. If we can get to Iron Island, we can take care of everything in the next city, and also we get to be able to get some badges today. There. Okay. I need to check something real quick to see, because I don't think I've caught a Pokemon on this route. I think I saved it so that way I could actually try to get something here. Let me see something real quick. My little list right here helps me with that. Okay, I do not see anything on my list. And this is, I want to say, route 218. Okay, so I don't think I've caught anything route in 218 here real quick. Let me see here real quick. It's going to be a water type, if anything. Twin Leaf Town. Valley Windworks, 205. 266. 212, 209. 13, 219, 202, 211. My bad about that. You're going to the second gym? That's cool. And Pastoria City. Okay, so we did not get a Route 218 encounter. I think I have most of the water encounters, so we're going to try for a grass encounter. Going to the second gym, only have one death. Houndoom lost to a Gastrodon. Oof, yeah, Gastrodon is definitely terrifying. That is definitely terrifying. Okay, so we managed to get in the grass here. Let's see what we can get. Come on, 218, 218, come on. Let me get something good. That is going to be species, because I already have a Weasel. No, we're not doing this today. I'm not losing another mon. We're not losing another mon. No, we're not doing this today. No, stop it. Okay, no, we're not doing this today. No. Really, this Floatzel will just not let me run away. Can I run away now? Thank you. I don't even know what's in this grass patch. It might be all dupes here, honestly. What we're gonna get? Mr. Mime. That is gonna be a dupes. So I think this is mostly gonna be dupes here in this counter. I'm gonna look real quick as we continue finding encounters. Let's see if I run anything I don't already have. I already have a Shellos. Okay, I think I already have everything that I have here. I would have to get a surfing encounter to get anything else differently. From what I can see. Wait, did I catch a Shellos? I'm pretty sure I did. Did I catch a Shellos? Yes, I did. I caught the pink one. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure I caught a Shellos. Okay, because I see Mr. Mime, I see Floatzel, which I already have, I see Wingull, which I already have. I believe I have Wingull. Let me see. Yes, I already have Wingull. So yes, it would be a fishing encounter, and it's going to be a Tentacool, if anything. Which, having a Tentacool would not be too bad. Because surfing, you get the Pelipper, you get the Tentacool or Tentacruel. And then the Super Rod. Yeah, so, okay, so it is going to be just the Tentacool or the Tentacruel I'm going to be able to get here, is if anything. So with that particular thing, what we're going to do real quick is we're going to type it out. 218, Tentacool. And then we're just going to keep on going because I've already got most of the encounters that I can get here already. Give me just 1 second. I had to take care of something real quick. Wonder who I am? Professor Ron's assistant and Dawn's father. Ask about your Pokedex. So I chose this spot as a hunch you'd pass through. May I have your Pokedex for a moment? I think this is new. Oh, okay. They let you go, they're male or female. I think this was in the original one. I want to say this was in the original one, yeah. Canalave City is the name of this city. Okay, now this... I don't know if I have any of it or not. Yeah, I have. It's going to be the same. Yeah, so Canalave City is going to be another one of those where it's a lot of water types that I already have that I'm not going to be able to get anything more with. It'd probably be Dupes for a while here, honestly. Do we have to fight Barry first, or do we have to go to the Iron Island first? I think we have to fight a rival first here real quick. Yes, we do. Whoops! Oh, hey, Doorman, you're a challenge to game gym leader up ahead. Someone should check to see if you're ready for this gym challenge, and that someone is me, my brand new gym badge. Alright, gamer, I get it, okay? My luck has not been the best in the cage lock, but I'm not going to lose this time. No, I'm not going to lose this time. That's not how it was going to happen. I've got your number this time. I'm not losing to you, no. Specifically since I have this dude out first. I was not expecting him to come out. I forgot I switched out the Stunky, but either way, this works out just fine. What up? Bye, Staravia. Your team is good for your Nuzlocke. I am glad. There's 1 or 2 Pokemon I would like to switch out. But I just want all type coverages. But that's just me. Nexus, hey, I thought I'd stop by and provide some company for a bit. How are you doing? I am doing good, Nexus. How are you doing today? We're trying to get to Iron Island. Hopefully get some new encounters because here are a lot of encounters. We've been getting a lot of dupes and everything else. Or it's like specific ones we have to catch. But I am doing well. How are you doing today? Is what I would like to know. I'm glad you can stop by the stream. Don't forget to like the stream and subscribe. We're always trying to get some more subscribers. Once we get to 250, I do have an announcement for everybody, and it's going to be something really cool. Y'all are going to love it. I'll give you a sneak peek if we can get to 200. Okay, so we're going to go back to plug. But I'll tell you what the announcement is, but I won't reveal it unless we get to 250. But at 200, I'll reveal what it's going to be. If it helps, kind of give a little incentive. Yeah, you're doing wonderful. I am glad you're doing wonderful today. Ponyta. Huh, so I think his final team is going to be Heracross, Rapidash, and all of them. Okay. But I'm glad you're doing wonderful. It's always glad to hear people doing wonderful. I think it's the last one I'm gonna have trouble with. Because it's gonna be the Grotto. Yeah, I don't have my flying type anymore, and that's not gonna be enough. We're gonna go ahead and do Wishing Star because I don't think it can do much against my steel type. Hello, Raphael. Welcome to the stream. We're at Canalave City finally, and we're hoping to get to Iron Island is where we're hoping to get to. Hopefully I can get something different and new as an encounter. And that's what I'm hoping I can eventually get. You're grinding up for red right now? Oh, you're still doing your heart gold. I believe. Is it heart gold or still silver? But either way, dude, that was one of the hardest things for me, and like either gold, silver, hard gold, or soul silver was just a grinding up to red. Because like everybody else is like level 60s, he's level like 80 and 90. It's like, holy crap. I don't understand why they made him so high level. I remember losing like a bunch of times just to try to get to his level whenever I played gold the first time. Hard gold, I was like, I'm like 20 levels below, but I'm super effective. I should be okay. But you're just better. Yeah, you're just a bit better than me as usual. But listen up. Let me tell you who's going to take on the Pokemon League champion. You heard it here first. Gamer said I am better than him. We need to get him on the phone. We need to get him on the phone! You guess right, it's going to be me. Anyway, you should be able to take on the gym leader. Now hurry up and get to it. We need to let him know! He said I'm better! So Canalave is a bunch of dupes encounter unless I get the Tentacool or Tentacruel here. But we're going to go to Iron Island first because I know we can get the Lucario egg and maybe, hopefully, an encounter in Iron Island. Because I still need Swinub. I still need that. I don't think I can get it in Iron Island, but here's hoping. That's kind of cool, actually, how they did the animation for that. Oh, wait, I need to put a Pokemon up. That'll be easy to get to whenever I actually get to it. It's actually a lot easier to do that in this generation. Or at least in the remake, because firsthand you had to have an empty spot before you even come up here. Now you really don't need it because of the fact that you have the boxes with you. So this actually got a lot easier to take eggs and stuff. Do I have some repels for whenever I'm done? I do have 20. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're going this way. I did the Lance and Claire double battle yesterday in the Dragon's Den and lost the Lance's level 75 Dragonite. Oof. I did not know you could do a double battle in the Dragon's Den. I'm pretty sure it's after you defeat the League, but I did not know about that. That is definitely news to me. Are you doing a Nuzlocke, Raphael, or are you just doing a normal playthrough? I could not remember. It's been a minute since I streamed, so I do not remember. Plug is still a little bit of a lower level, so we'll go with him. But no, I do not remember, because I think you said it was a Nuzlocke, but I think you said you were just playing through it again. I do not remember correctly. We're going to switch out back into him. We're going to be doing some lovely switch training is what we're going to be doing today. Out of everything, we're going to be hopefully get Jupiter high enough of a level to act as a good poison type. As a good skunk tank. Is what we're hoping to do at the very end at least. I should be able to take care of a Cherim. As long as it does more than half, I should be okay. Nope. We're gonna go to Judo here. Because he's still the lowest level besides Jupiter. So we can go ahead and take some experience for that. Okay, you're being annoying with the leech seed. Okay, let's go for revenge because I'm hopefully. No! Like, bro, I'm a Pokemon level 58, 162. How do you expect me to beat Lance's Pokemon? Yes! Like, I don't understand it in that region. None of the levels make any sense. Because, like, you get to a point where, yeah, you're over, like, it's like you either have to be over leveled whenever you face off against the grunts and stuff. Because level 15, you're level, like, 36. But then, like, the gym leader's level, like, 40. And then once you get near the end, you're like, bruh, all these gym leaders are, like, super high level. Like, especially, like, whenever you get to, like, red in them, it's like, holy crap. Like, I don't understand I don't understand Johto's level system at all. It makes no sense, honestly. Like, that's just one of the games that just does not make sense with that. And I thought there was Pokemon here in Iron Island. Unless I'm just being really lucky here and not encountering anything. Claire was super weak, but compared to Lance, but still, yeah. I will agree with that, but no, yeah. Okay. Nope. Honestly, yeah, comparing Claire to Lance, actually Claire's like really weak, and she's like pretty much a child compared to Lance. Because, like, whenever you beat Claire, she whines that you're not technically strong enough, so you have to go to the Dragon's Den to prove yourself. With Lance, he's like, yeah, no, you beat me fair and square. And it's like, thank you. But on that, it's like, yeah, no, like, Claire is comparatively weak to Lance. And even the Pokemon. Lance has got, like, a good team with the Gyarados and Aerodactyl and the Dragonites and the Charizard. He's got pretty decent coverage. Well, I think Claire just has Dragonair and Kingdra. I don't think she gets any more typings. I don't think she gets any more Pokemon. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go for low kick. Because the Onix is a chunky boy. Ice is my least favorite type. I don't think Ice is my least favorite type. For me, it's probably like Bug. I'm not saying Bug is bad, but it's just my least favorite typing because I've always had something else. But like Bug, a little bit Poison. Poison only really got good for me because of like fairy typings. Other than that, like Poison is still not one of my stronger suits when it comes to that. So it was like pretty much poison and bug, really. Like it's not my favorite typings. It's just a Teferi type. I didn't really consider poison actually worth it. We're gonna do this one. Like I just really didn't consider poison effective, really, because you had fire and flying, one of the more two prominent typings in the game. Lapras is my favorite ice type because it's a water ice. Yes. But you would like Lapras more if it was water dragon. I could see it be a water dragon type. A little bit. I could see that, yeah. Considering like how it's built and like how the kind of the movesets and everything, I could see it be like a water dragon type, yeah. I can definitely see that. That'd actually be kind of cool. Okay, we already have a golem, so we can't. This is Dupes. I don't like that part. I think Humble's our best bet, because even if it explodes, I'm a steel type, so it should be okay. But I can see definitely being into a water dragon type. Kind of like that first typing before Palkia came along. I can see that, yeah. I can definitely see that. Yeah, it does? I did not know it does, actually. Does it get access to Dragon Balls? Because if it does, yeah, that'd make a lot more sense for it to actually do that. Because if it gets access to Dragon Pulse, then yeah, I could actually definitely see it being a water dragon type. I already have Onyx. Now, Onyx is pretty slow. I should be able to run away. Yeah. Lapras is holding leftovers. Nice. Lapras is one of those thick Pokemon that's just hard to beat. That's one of the things I like about Lapras. I like Lapras's G-Max form, where it's got the nose swirling all around it with like this glacier on top. To me, that's just cool. And like, what's kind of cool is that Lapras can work for like a rain or a hail team, which is kind of cool actually. Lapras got access to Dragon Pulse via TM since Gen 4. Okay. That's actually not that bad. That's actually really good. Because I already know Lapras' move pool was kind of big because of Gen 1. Because I'm sorry. The generation with most of the wackiest move coverage ever is all of the Gen 1 Pokemon, honestly. Like, all the Gen 1 Pokemon have the weirdest move pools ever. And I believe it's just because of the fact that, like, it was only Gen 1. They didn't think they're... I don't know if they were thinking about making more gens or not, but, like... Just that they have some of the wackiest things. Like, all the water types can learn Thunderbolt. Most of them... Like, most of the normal types can learn Earthquake, which I mean, that isn't too wacky, but, like, it's just... Yeah. Just one of those... All their move balls is, like, so wacky. Makes no sense. Okay. Iron Tail. Okay. And is there a hidden item over here? A bottle of iron. I could use that for money. Definitely use that for money. Okay, so I think I got everything out of this side. I think the other side has Riley. If not, then it's just going to be a bunch of more stuff to get. But so far, there's not been an encounter here that is different. Your type Lapras has Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Dragon Pulse, and Surf. Nice. Efflosion has Solar Beam, Focus Blast, EQ, and Flamethrower. Ooh. I like the Solar Beam. I don't think... No, Typhlosion does not get Drought, so... I like the Drought combination with the Solar Beam. That was actually really good. Because people don't expect it too much, a little bit, I think. Hello, Game Reviews. Welcome to the stream. You missed it. You missed it. You told me I was better than you. You were also Barry, so that makes excellent sense. But no, you said it. And that's going to carry over to the EBL and Cage Lock. Yeah. Crobatus Fly, U-turn across poison, Mean Look, yeah. Does Mean Look still work even though if you U-turn or not? Because if it does, that'd be kind of cool. Like you Mean Look, you U-turn to something else to put it to sleep, so that it can't leave, you can actually try to catch it. I don't think I'm gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna be okay. Heracross has Close Combat, Mega Horn, Strength, and Shadow Claw. Volt Switch? Did he use Volt Switch? I feel like he used Volt Switch. Is the only thing I can think of to comprehend why he would switch out like that. Can't use Sucker Punch. Cause I'm not attacking you. Oh. Yeah. Ugh. You do lower my attack, though. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because you just said Dragon Knight's move, Dragon Rush, Iron Tail, Aqua Tail, D-Dance. Oof, that's terrifying, actually. He's using that tail to his advantage. Definitely. Actually kind of funny, having like a... I'm unbeatable. I'm undefeatable. I now have Earthquake. It's over. I win. I have Earthquake. I just win. I just win. I have Earthquake. But I wonder if, like, because there's Aqua Tail, there's Iron Tail, there's Poison Tail. Is there another tail move? Because it'd be kind of funny having, like, just a Pokemon having nothing but tail moves. Well, this would be funny to me. That'd be kind of cool. Like, have a whole Pokemon, like, around having nothing but tail moves. Who is my favorite avatar? I can only pick from the avatar themselves. Mine is Roku. I will admit I've only seen Avatar The Last Airbender. I have not watched any of Korra yet. So I do not know. I do know about the first Avatar. I know about Avatar Roku, Kyoshi. I know a little bit about a Kyoshi. And I know about Aang. I know there was another 2 of them I believe he talked to, but I don't know much about them. But from the ones I know between Aang, Korra, Roku, Kyoshi, and the first Avatar, I forget his name. I like the story and everything behind the first Avatar. I don't remember his name though, but he's the one that first bonded with the spirit. So I do kind of like him. I guess he would be my favorite Avatar. Because I also like the fact he was the original one that went around and got all of the elements Bender trained. Espeon's the final one. Okay, so you have Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 2, Gen 2, Gen 1, and Gen 2. Okay, that's not a bad team. You've got Lapras. I think it's a special attacker. Typhlosion is special. Crobat. is, I think, is split. Heracross is physical, Dragonite is physical, Espeon special. Not bad. You got a Thesis physical special split. Not bad at all. Juan is the first avatar. That was his name. Like I said, I haven't seen Legend of Korra, but I have seen enough of the clips from Korra, so that's why I knew about him, but I never actually knew about him. And I felt like that was way too easy just to jump into by myself. Okay, let's try a fight, because I don't think he's got anything really effective against me. Air Cutter, okay. It didn't do half. Okay, I'm good. That was a crit too, so yeah, no, I'm good with Zubat. And we got the crit. Let's go, Jupiter! Onyx, nah. Let's get some of that residual EXP. The only thing about having a champ is he's got no guards, so like switching into him is kind of terrifying, which means I can't miss, but then they can't miss either. Ooh, they're both calm. That's nice, actually. Yeah, lower down the attack. Yeah, because you don't usually use attack for neither one of them, so that's actually really good considering what they both are. I've always worried about natures and stuff like that, but like, even the only time I'm more like super invested in natures is whenever I know it's gonna be like a difficult series or something like that. Like Insurgents, I cared about natures a lot. This one, not so much. I know in Giratina, probably not as much as normally. Depends on how much war goes into it. The Cage Lock, kind of. But I do know natures matter in the long run, depending on the type of series you're running. Like, this is a casual Nuzlocke, so I'm not worried about natures more so in this one. Dual, isn't that the Dragon type move? That's the Dragon type move. Okay. I kinda like that, actually. I've got revenge, so I'm actually gonna forget that. Like, I'll actually learn, like, I'll take dual chop. Funny enough, Lapras's attack is 3 points higher than her special attack. That is actually kind of funny, actually. Wait, is Lapras a split attacker? I thought it was just special. Or is it just because that Lapras has an insane high attack? Is Lapras a mixed attacker? Oh. Yeah, it's a split attacker with a lot of HP. Okay. Okay. I did not know that. I figured it'd be more of a special attacker, but it's more of a special defensive bulk. So that makes a lot of sense. I still have revenge, so I'm still pretty good as far as fighting type moves. Lapras is special? Okay, I just know the Pokedex said it was a split. But I think a lot of people still run it mainly as a special attacker because the ice type and water type moves are very good for it being special. Okay, double defense curl, that's gonna be kind of bad. Just because revenge is not gonna do as much as I want it to. Never mind. Machamp is like, I'm gonna prove you wrong, and I'm like, okay. That's why it was a crit. Okay, go, Machamp. Because I'm hoping to get through Iron Island. I think there's going to be no really, I think it's all going to be dupes. From what I've seen so far. Iron Island, Iron Island. Iron. Here we go. Geodude, Graveler, Zubat, Onyx. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of dupes. The only thing I'm gonna get is the Lucario egg. Yeah. That's the Pokemon on the spot. Graveler, Zubat, Onix. There's technically a Steelix. There's technically a Steelix I could get. Which I don't have a metal coat, so I wouldn't mind actually getting a Steelix. But that's if I run into Steelix. Surfing, Tentacle, Super Rod. Yeah, most of these Pokemon are going to be dupes, unless I came across a Steelix. In which case, I would actually catch a Steelix. Just because of the fact that I don't think I have a metal coat, and to get Steelix would be requiring a metal coat. If you ever find a Flame Orb or Toxic Orb, I'm giving it to Heracross ASAP because of Guts. Yes! Okay, so this is what I want to know about with the Flame Orb and Guts. Because what I understand, Burn halves your attack, and we are not staying in. So the Burn halves your attack, but then Guts double it. So whenever you're... Okay, so... Because I know Guts boosted all the way. So whenever you use Guts and a Flame Orb, is it +6 or is it only +3 because of the Burn having it? Or does Guts nullify the Burn? Is what I want to know. Like, that's kind of what I want to know a little bit. Like, does Guts... Okay, does Guts nullify the Flame Burn, or is it just +3? That's what I've always kind of tried to figure it out, which I don't understand really. Because still making it +3 is still really good off the bat, which I understand that completely. But I'm like, is it +3? Is it only plus, you know, is it +6 or only +3 because of the Burn? That's always one of those like kind of mixed ones where I'm just like, I do not know. Yeah, Burn halves your attack by 50%, but Guts does the opposite. Okay, so Guts nullifies the Burn, basically. Is what I'm getting at. Let me get rid of Sucker Punch. Let me get rid of Screech here for Sucker Punch. I think it's like +6? Okay. I was always wondering about that, because if that actually worked, that's just amazing, actually. You get +6 right off the bat. Now I know why a lot of people, when they do like Ursaring or any Guts Pokemon, they do the Flame or Toxic Orb. Which I think in the long run, Flame Orb is better because it doesn't stack like Toxic does. But again, I could be wrong there too. Yeah, wait, I found a magnet actually? Hey, hold it. Yes. I see the Iron Ball being good for like competitive, because like you would have Fling, you would fling the Iron Ball to the other person. I can see that being that. Feraligatr got huge power. Oh my gosh. Like that would be terrifying. Like, it'd be lovely to have, but that'd be, like, terrifying to actually face off against, honestly. Dude, because, dude, huge power for Feraligatr with Aqua Tail would just annihilate anybody. I don't know. I feel like I could, but I'm still kind of scared. We're gonna go into Plug here, because I don't know what Ponyta and Pelipper have. I think Pelipper mostly have like Bumblebee, Ponyta, like maybe Flame Wheel. Because I do have a backup. I think if I can, if Stunky does go down, I'm gonna try for Spirit Tomb. I'm gonna try for Spirit Tomb. This is gonna be my Dark Ghost type. Darn it, the Pelipper set up on us. fire. Oh, wait. We're just gonna do that. Remember, kids, if moves are 100% accurate, it's secretly 50% accurate without the game telling you that fact. That is a very good fact. If it's not 100, it's 50. Don't care if it says 95, it is 50%. Because all of a sudden you'll pull that 5% out of your butt and miss every single turn. I agree with you right there. Okay, Haunter's not too bad. Suitable. Okay. That's also why I'm scared of, like, because the EBL, some of my moves are, like, less than 100%. Like, I got, like, a couple rock types, so, like, Stone Edge. I'm kind of like, I like the power of Stone Edge, but I really don't like the fact that is, you know, like, I think it's got, like, 75 to 95% accuracy or something like that. And so I'm just like, I don't want to mess with that Stone Edge. So, like, that's why I'm just kind of scared with that. Okay, I should eat. Yeah, I ate a Rock Slide pretty decently. Shoot, it did more damage to me, the Lucario, than it did to me. Okay, we're gonna Thunder Punch you, get you out of here. Oof. I'm about to say bye, Lucario. But maybe not just yet. Espeon's getting one level closer to learn a Psychic. Nice. Nice. I love Espeon. Espeon's my favorite evolution besides Vaporeon. And there's just so many other water types, so that's why I love Espeon just a little bit more. Stone Edge is 80%, yeah. I knew it wasn't 100, but I didn't remember if it was 75 or like 90 or something like that. But just the fact that Stone Edge is not 100% makes me scared a little bit. Because, like, I want to play it safe, but at the same time, like, I kind of need some strong moves. So that's why I'm just like, I do not know. That's just where I just have to hope the RNG is in my favor and we do good. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go this way because there's not a lot of Pokemon here on the Island. I figured there'd be more. Like I said, for me, it's the Steelix. I have to run across a Steelix in order for me to actually say I want to catch anything in this cave. Both Graveler are both slow, so I should be fine, yeah. Because they already have everything else. Unless we find a shiny. Which, honestly, my shiny luck has been really good here lately. Granted, it's been with the Dynamax Adventures with Landon, the Shiny King himself, and Fernoman. But other than that, like, yeah. I did manage to find a shiny in this game, though, so, like, I don't think it's gonna be my, hopefully not my last shiny in this game, because it'd be cool if I randomly found another shiny. But it'd be nice to have, like, a shiny. Because if you do not know, for me, for all my solo series going forward, shinies are exempt from all those, like, rules. Just because of the fact that they are that hard to find. They are that hard to find, and I do not feel like putting them through the death rule. I'm like, nope, you're just alive. I don't get to exploit it, because if I exploit it, then they do die. But they are, like, from, like, normal, like, unexpected deaths. So that's why I'm like, that's one of those things where I'm like, if it's unexpected death, or something I couldn't help, then that's fine. But, like, I can't exploit it, because if I, like, well, I have to sacrifice you in order to make sure you die, then I count it as a death. It's kind of one of those, like, it doesn't die, but it also, like, it's I don't want my shinies to die just because of unexpected bullcrap. Kind of crazy to think that one of the Kimono girls using a legal Espeon with Psychic at level 38 when doesn't learn Psychic to level 64, or maybe they use the TM Psychic. I could see them maybe using the TM. But it's also the games too. I meant, like, honestly, all of Johto is hackers. Because if Espeon doesn't learn until 64, or they did use the TM for Psychic, it's also the same thing for Lance. He has level 50 Dragonite when it doesn't evolve to level 55. I think Johto is just full of nothing but hackers. That could make a lot of sense, actually. It's why the levels are so janked up. The good people actually just had to hack in their mons. Komodo girls and lands secretly hackers? Oh my gosh. What? I can see how they are hackers. Hey, here it is, the Elite Battle League channel. How are you doing today? I believe it's Stone that mainly runs it, but either way, go check out the EBL. We are going to be having that within the next few weeks. It's gonna, I think February 8th is whenever the matches officially drop. I believe it's February 8th. But my first fight is going to be up against Landon, aka Inferno Man, the Shiny King. And that's gonna be good. Hello, Stone family. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? I'm glad you can make it out of the stream. We're just taking kind of chill, getting through Iron Island, hopefully getting the badge before the end of the day. That's what I'm wanting to do. Get the badge before the end of the day. Talking about maybe getting some shinies. You want to start a little low kick? Actually, I'm kind of good. I don't want to low kick. Hello, Hydraden. Welcome to the stream, my man. We're just slowly working our way through Iron Island, and then hopefully we can fight against the Canalith Cave, the next gym. I'm hoping to get to the next gym, is what I'm trying to say. Hello, Jared Parks. Jared Parks. Hello, welcome to the stream. Johto's a beautiful region, but their trainers are full of BS. Yes, honestly, all the major trainers are full of BS. That's why I'm thinking, like, if Espeon didn't have Psychic Atoll earlier, and then if Lance has a Dragonite early, then it's like, maybe Johto, all their trainers, only reason why they're important trainers is because they hack their mons. Johto's full of hackers. We're confirming it now, folks. Johto's full of hackers. But welcome both to the stream. I'm glad y'all able to stop by. Please like the stream, it does help out. Do subscribe, you can check out my other content. I do other Nuzlocke Let's Plays and stuff like that. And then also in February, I will be in the Elite Battle League. So that'll also be fun to watch. The Elite Battle League. She's to try me to do competitive battling for the first time. We'll see how I do. My first battle is going to be up against the Shiny King himself, Landon, aka Inferno Man. That's going to be fun. Okay. You're Matty Ice. I love your... Oh, you're Matty Ice's son. Oh, your Stone's son? Oh, that's cool. You love my content? Why? Hey! I said if I already encountered a Steelix, I would catch it. Okay. We gotta get Lucario out of here. We gotta get him out of here real quick. Well, nice to see you, hydrate him. I'm glad you love my content. I'm glad you do. I really appreciate it a lot. You have no, that does touch. I'm so glad you love my content. I love you. Hope my content even going forward. I am going to be doing a lot of Pokemon stuff, and it's gonna be kind of cool. We're gonna be exploring different regions and everything. Okay, gotta get rid of the Lucario first. Yes, get rid of the Graveler. Okay, now we gotta get rid of Lucario here. There we go. Yes, now we can catch our Steelix. Okay, we're gonna go for Dual Chop. Shouldn't be too much against it. That was a crit. Okay, it's gonna take a second. I wish I had speed up. Hack Knights, yes, Raphael, consider yes, we are confirming it. They are Hack Knights. Hack Knights. They're not Dragon Knights, they're Hack Knights. Lance is a cheater. Lance is a cheater. He doesn't have a radio in his head like SpongeBob. No, he has a radio in his PC to let him make Dragonites when they're not supposed to be Dragonites. Okay. One of my Sword and Shield battle teams revolves around field hazards, stealth rock, etc. Ooh, I kind of like that. Like if they're like stealth rocks and poison and spikes and all that. That'd actually be kind of funny. Because unless you have a Pokemon knowing Rapid Spin, you're just stuck. So you would get damage from stealth rocks, then from spikes, and then get badly poisoned from toxic spikes. And then just have a Pokemon troll you by protecting and substituting. Like that would actually be kind of funny. Okay. I just gotta get it in the yellow, which Steelix has a ton of defense. And I just have to make sure Judo does not go down. Okay, I should be fine by one more move. Oh, I think we're getting there. Slowly but surely. I kind of have a ground weakness. I just kind of realized that. I kind of have a ground weakness. Yeah. Like, Judo's my only answer to, like, steel ground types. Or mainly ground types. Because Napoleon is a water type, but is also steel. So I think it's still super effective. Yeah, it is. So it's still super effective from that, and then at the same time, my Metoph is a rock type, so it's still, yeah. At least my Dragonite's legit, because he was still a Dragonair when fought Lance the first time. Aw. Yeah, you were like, this is how you get a real Dragonite. It's like, mine is still a regular Dragonite. It is not a one like yours. No, you are cheating. I meant we are in a cave. No. Okay. Okay. Steelix is probably going to be unlike... Steelix is probably going to be a really annoying to try to catch. But having a Steelix would actually be really good, honestly. Okay. I've had Steelix before, so I'm not looking forward to put it on the team. But let's try another Dust Ball. But just having the Steelix, which means I don't have to trade the Onix for anything. And if I do lose Steelix, I still have the other Pokemon to do that with. I'm scared of using knockoff now. Because it's not shaking at all. That is the thing, it's not shaking at all. Really? Really, buddy? Okay, there's gotta... Let's go for... Okay, let's try to get in the red. Unlike Lance. Yeah, Lance has the Hack Knights. I still will say that's the best joke ever. Let me get him down to the red. Hopefully I'll be able to catch him once he's in the red. Because he's barely shaking. Okay, Metal Claw is not very effective. Let me try that. That'll get Judo kind of out of there. Stealth rock damage, okay. That did a little bit more than I thought that was gonna do, actually. That was a bad idea. Yeah, no, that was a bad idea. You see how much Metal Claw does. About the same as, you know, the other move. Ooh, okay. I'm like, because Sandtomb's kind of more terrifying with Empoleon. I thought he was going to go for more of the rock-type moves. I have to heal. But no, Steelix kind of bodies me a little bit. He kind of bodies me. That's the move I was hoping he would use eventually. I'm glad I didn't run. No. I was like, wait, this is not a trainer's Pokemon, is it? Then I was like, wait, no, it's not. I've done chunked a Pokeball and it stayed in a Pokeball, so I know it's not. I was like, wait a minute. I just second guessed myself really hard there. Typhlosion is the only rock climber on the team, but his moveset is perfect as is. I could see that definitely, yeah, with the Earthquake, Solar Beam. He had a flame type move, right? I want to say he did. Flamethrower. Yeah, Flamethrower and then Focus Blast. Okay. Would you rate Heracross's moveset on a scale from 1 to 10? 1 to 10, okay. Heracross's moveset. As Close Combat, Mega Horn, Strength, and Shadow Claw. I like it, actually. You've got two amazing stab moves. Strength is actually pretty decent, plus you need the HM in order to get everywhere around. And then Shadow Claw is pretty decent because you got that coverage against the Psychic type and / halfway Ghost types. Plus, I think Shadow Claw has a raised critical hit ratio, right? We're gonna name him Pressure. Because you have to use Pressure in order to make Steelix. Send to a box. But as far as Heracross's moveset, I like it. Good. I feel like maybe we don't have to necessarily need Strength just because of the fact that I feel like Strength is only there because you need it probably to get to Red. So it's a good 9 out of 10 for Strength because you're forced to have Strength. Otherwise, I would give it a perfect 10 out of 10. And then Typhlosion. I'm not the biggest person on Focus Blast, but I like the Earthquake, the Flamethrower. I like the Solar Beam. Only thing I don't like about their Solar Beam is that it's a 2-turn move. No. Okay, I can eat that. I ate that up. Nope, I'm the wrong one. Okay. That's fine as long as I run away. So, like, and then, like I said, between Focus Blast is, you know, Focus Blast, okay. Sorry, I'm also paying attention to the battle because I'm trying to run away because Stunky is not going to be good against these guys. And I don't want to explode. Solar Beam is a 2-turn move, which I'm not saying that it's bad against a 2-turn move, but I immediately like the Sunny Day and then using the Solar Beam immediately. Because it also helps you out with like the Flamethrower too. I don't get Pokemon. Now I do. After I catch Steelix. What is up with that? I have Repels, so I could use that, but like, what the heck is up with that? Okay. Sorry about the distractingness. Sorry about the distractingness. That was getting annoying. Okay. But between the Focus Blast having a little bit of chance to miss, and then at the same time having the Solar Beam at the 2-turn move, personally for me it's a 9 out of 10. But altogether for Typhlosion, I believe it's a good 9.5 to 10. Because that's actually a really good move set for him. Because the Flamethrower, the Solar Beam helps with water types and stuff like that. Focus Blast helps with like any normal rock, stuff like that. So does Earthquake helps like with ground or electric. Rock or electric. Like you've got a lot of coverage for Typhlosion, which is really good. So I like that. Okay, we're gonna Sucker Punch like Lamiao. Oh, we double teamed on it. My bad. Okay, you named Typhlosion after Zuko, Fire Lord Zuko himself. Yes, Fire Lord Zuko. He only misses a fucking blast 1% of the time. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. That's not too bad. Misses about 1% of the time. Yeah, because I think Focus Blast is like a 95% accuracy. So I think yeah, that's not too bad. It's also kind of funny too here a little bit. I'm using Stunky, one of Team Galactic's, a little bit of a staple against it, and I'm winning. Okay, you're kind of focusing on Lucario, which is kind of fine. That's not too bad. Yeah, I'm kind of not very effective against him, so I'm not trying to go after Krogonk a little bit here. Typhlosion lands at 99.9% of the time. Has a 70% accuracy, then you have some good luck, my friend. Is all I can say. Is if you land it most of the time, then that's one of those. That's really good. Your Typhlosion loves you. Quick Guard, okay. I can't beat the Krogonk, Lucario, but you can, I think. So, like, I need you to beat the Krogonk, is what I need you to do. Because I can do no damage against him. Okay, now Golbat I don't like. I'm going to use Sucker Punch on him. Thank you, you finally got rid of the Krogonk for me. Like, Krogonk couldn't really do anything against me because I'm poison type, but it's just like, I can't do nothing against him. So, like, can you take that one out? No, we're not learning that move. Okay. I'm actually eating... Wait. I've been looking at the 8. I've been looking at that wrong. Okay, I need to actually switch. I need to actually switch. I'm looking at the wrong HP whenever it comes to the air cutter. I was like, oh, I ain't doing no damage. It's me that's taking the more damage. I went, oh, that makes more sense, actually. Like, that makes much more sense, actually. Your team has got a lot of coverage overall. Yeah, it does. It really does. I will have to say, just about like 2 or 3 mons, you have like almost all of the coverage you need. Which is kind of cool. Quick Claw Bounty! But yeah, no, I can definitely see it. It has a lot of coverage. Because yeah, so then for normal, you have something. Let me see. Yeah, I really can't think of anything. Well, actually, you have a resistant to Ghost, I believe. Or if anything, Ghost is not super effective against you besides the Espeon, so it's not too bad. SPN has 169 speed. Nice. Nice. But that's the only thing I could really see was the ghost typing, because now I'm looking at it, the only thing I can think of is the ghost type. Otherwise, I think you have every single type covered. No, wait, you do have the ghost type covered because of Shadow Claw. So yeah, actually, never mind. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. My bad. Only complaint is the flying type overlap with Crobat and Espeon. I know what you're talking about. Okay, you're talking about the fact that flying type and psychic type both kind of cover each other. I see what you're saying now. I can see that. Because I was like, wait a minute. Flying and... They don't both have flying, but I see what you're talking about. The overlap, yeah. I see what you're talking about now, yeah. I think most fighting types have become a little bit special defensive bulky a little bit, more than defensive bulky. So maybe Crobat would be better in that case, if you're using like a physical attacker Crobat. But I think Crobat's a split, if anything. Or it might be purely physical, if I'm thinking about it correctly. Yes, we want to set sail. Anchors away! So we got the Riolu egg, so if Judo does go down, I do have another fighting type, Lucario, to take after. Which is another steel type. Like, I'm kind of looking at it. It's like, ground kind of bodies me a little bit. I would like Swinub, actually. Like, I still might get Swinub if I ever do get it. What was this house again? Okay, this is Sailor's house. Because I don't think, you don't get Super Rod here. You don't get Super Rod until after Elite Four. Which is stupid. It's one of the things I don't like about that. You don't get the elite, you don't get the Super Rod till after the Elite Four and all them. And I'm like, what? Like, that's just stupid. Like, that really is just the most stupidest thing ever. Oh, Dragonite and... Okay, so your Espeon Last Resort, Shadow Ball, Psybeam, and Swift. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Let me look at some of my moves. Okay, Plug and Jupiter, which I don't want to. Rock Smash, nobody. Defog, Strength. It's not a bad move, but I don't want to teach it if I don't have to. Did I teach Humble Surf? I did not. I need to get rid of Bubble Beam for Surf. I just need Flash Cannon now, and I'm perfect, actually. Fly, I'm not really worried about. Cut, not really worried about. Trick Room, not worried about. Substitute. I don't have... Only one I got with healing like that is Wishing Star. Which I already like his moveset. I don't want to touch it. Pluck. Nah. Swagger. Nah. Grass Knot. Nah. Sleep Talk. No, I have nothing with that. Snarl. I think Skuntank is more of a physical attacker. No, yeah, it's a little bit more physical. It's a little bit more physical, but not much though. Well, how does it evolve? 30. I think it evolves here pretty soon, actually. Flash, not worried about Recycle. No. Payback. He's got decent speed, so no. Shadow Claw would be kind of good, actually. Because doesn't he get, like, Night Slash? He does get... Well, he gets Night Slash a little bit. Does Stunky get Night Slash, then? That ain't the right moveset. Because I got him... What level is Stunky? He didn't get Night Slash. Did I miss it? Huh. Okay, that was weird. Drain Punch. It's kind of funny how the fighting type cannot learn Drain Punch. Brine, no. Roost, nah. Steel Wing, not. It's still special. He's still a special attacker. Dragon Pulse, nope. Volt Switch, Plug can learn. Wait, Volt Switch is special? I thought Volt Switch was physical. I'm not too competitive, so really don't need it, but that's not bad. Aerial Ace, no. Rock Tomb, no. Shockwave, not bad. Shadow Ball, not bad. Dig, not bad. Low Sweep, not bad. Dazzling Gleam with Wishing Star, that's actually pretty decent. Taunt, no. Sunny Day, no. Work Up. Bullet Seed, Toxic. Dazzling Gleam with Wishing Star wouldn't be too bad, honestly. Not really. Yeah. Because I'm like, wait a minute, hold it. Like, what moveset does Stunky have then? Because I'm like, wait, if I'm going by what the Pokedex says, I should have done learned it a long time ago. No. Another Steelix. But this time, no. Yeah, it learns Night Slash level 31, but I never learned Night Slash. I learned Sucker Punch. I did not mean to do that. Don't kill me. I can live with that. I can live with that. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. Stunkies, yeah. Hand ability. Okay, so Skuntank will learn Night Slash. Okay. Ooh, Revenge is gonna kill. Strength is a decent move. Overall 80 base power is not bad at all. No, Strength is not bad at all. But I always give it to like some mons versus others, but I'm also right here like I really don't need Strength. Like, Strength's not bad, but I'd rather have like a little bit more type coverage or stuff like that. But honestly, I'm thinking with him, I don't know. Kind of thinking about that. Because if I have Night Slash and Shadow Claw, that's not too bad. The only thing is he doesn't get a decent poison type move. Besides Venoshock. I mean, he can learn like Sludge Bomb. Yeah. 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 So, yeah. I might honestly do like a focus. If I can figure out what the scope lens is in the game, I might do like a scope lens with him. Honestly. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Scope Lens, Night Slash, Shadow Claw. I'll probably have to reteach him Focus Energy, if anything. But then he would have Poison type. We're going to go back into Judo. Yeah, I ate that just fine. Revenge. And he did payback. Okay. That's gonna do nothing. Actually, Jupiter caught up pretty fast, actually. Jupiter caught up real fast. I'm actually glad he did. Well, he's catching up somewhat fast, but like, he's at least in the 30s. Ace Trainer Caesar. Okay, that I did not expect inside a steel type gym, I'm not gonna lie. We're both poison. I should be okay. Yeah, I'm a dark type, so he ain't gonna do nothing against me. And I believe I outdo him with Sucker Punch. Okay. Okay. I don't like that. Stop it. I did not like that. Stop it. Like, that's not something I want you to be doing right now. No. Stop it. Yes, you avoided the attack. Let's go, Jupiter! I've never used Skunk Tank before. Because now I'm also like, wait, I could probably do Nasty Plot. Nasty Plot, Flamethrower. I don't know if I can get Dark Pulse on him, though. Switch, yes. Let me see, because now I'm trying to figure out how to do him. Because I've got Nasty Plot. I don't think I have Sludge Bomb, but I think I can go get it. Because I can teach him Flamethrower. Because I think Belch is a physical or special? Category special. That's not too bad. Only thing is, I can only use it once though. Belch is like a one-time use move. I'll have to figure everything out. Because I can do like Toxic Venoshock, and then I can also have the Night Slash and Shadow Claw. I said no Flamethrower, but Skuntig. Sprays a vile, smelling fluid with the tip of his tail to attack. Fire the spray more than 160 feet. It naturally layers Flamethrower. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Bite for right now, because I have Sucker Punch for Dark type moves. Well, no. Because I kind of need Flamethrower for a little bit more coverage, so what I'm gonna have to do is pick between Bite or Sucker Punch. Right now, Sucker Punch is doing a lot more than Flamethrower. I get Night Slash, I think, like, really quickly. I want to say I get Night Slash, like, pretty quickly, actually. That's cool how they can teach him level up. I mean, Flamethrower by, you know, evolving. Wrong way. Okay. I don't remember this puzzle at all. But my best bet is to go where the trainers are at. Because if I go where the trainers are at, pretty sure I'm going to get to the gym leader. Because if I could get to where Swinub is, I will actually add it. Because then, like, I know it's going to be a little bit of a grind. And it's going to be near the end of the game. But one of those, I'll have that Ice-type coverage. And Ice-type coverage will help me. And I won't be so weak to ground. I won't be so weak to ground. That's also the thing, too. I won't be so weak to ground. Because Toph is weak to ground. And I like Toph. But, like, I kind of need the Bamboo Swine. I kind of need him a little bit more. Yeah. Because I also need to go through and get the electrolyzer off of an Elekid somehow. And the only way I know to do that is with Thief. And that's just where I just have to respawn with Thief and just keep trying it. Onyx. Nah, we'll stay in. Dual Jup's not bad because I'm gonna get rid of focus energy for another fighting type move. Probably Cross Chop. Because I like Revenge and Cross Chop. Or honestly, I keep Dynamic Punch and not learn Cross Chop. But with no guard, Cross Chop always lands. That's just one of those I'll just have to think about it between Cross Chop and Dynamic Punch. Because with Cross Chop, I think it does land crits more, a little bit more easy, but without Focus Energy, kind of eh. But Dynamic Punch, is if it always lands, is going to do that. Because I know Revenge has got negative priority. It's why I'm always going last with Revenge, but that's why it's also good because it doubles. It goes like 120 move. So that's also one of those I'm just trying to, like, because I believe Revenge has a negative priority. Is why. I want to say it has a negative priority, is why I'm always going last. Because I think Machamp is a pretty decent speedy mon. But just Revenge just knocks out everything so good. Because I'm sorry, I should be outspeeded Onyx. And a Steel, like there should be an outspeed Onyx and Steelix like really easily, but yet they're going first. Okay. No guard. I was like, how the fuck did that work? But no guard. I was like, how the F did that work? He's underground. But no guard, he's like, I don't care if he's underground, I'm going to punch him. That's kind of funny at the same time. Like, that's extremely funny at the same time. Okay, I'm getting close down with Revenge, so hopefully I can find the way to the gym leader, because then I can go heal and just come back. I can easily knock you out with just Veto Shock. If not, yeah, at least do a decent amount of damage, and you really can't hurt me. I didn't know you had Bulldoze. I did not know you had Bulldoze. Yeah, no, I'm not staying in. F that, no. And actually, I think Plug should be able to live one hit from a Bulldoze. Because if Skuntank could, I'm pretty sure Plug can. This is either going to be very good for me or very bad for me. very good for me. Okay, I'm like, this is a risk it for the biscuit moment. That was a risk it for the biscuit moment because I saw the HP drop. I'm like, do I risk this? Because I know I'll lower my speed, but Plug is kind of speedy. So like, what should I do here? That was one of those moments where I'm just like, I feel uncomfortable either way. Okay, I found the gym leader. And I'm gonna go heal. It's like, hi buddy, bye buddy. Okay, let me go heal real quick, and then we're gonna take on the gym. Max is one step away from 369. Nice. That is nice. Was he already that high? Because I know we talked about last time he was trying to get to 300. Dang, he got up there really fast. But it's still kind of cool how he only one step away from that magical number. It didn't stay down, did it? No. Okay. I want to say it's going to be this one. And then we go down here. And then we go up here. I'm pretty sure it's up. All the way up here. And then we come down over here. Yeah. And then it's gonna be right here where the gym leader is. Okay. What level do you recommend grinding for red? I think his highest Pokemon is like 96. I want to say 96. So like 90, so like 90 to 95 I would say is what I would grind to. But honestly, I was able to defeat red with like level like 65s and 70s. As long as you know what you're super effective of and you guarantee your Pokemon can live in one shot, you should be able to do it. Or I got really lucky. One of the two. Like, that is going to be one of the two things that's going to happen. Either I got really lucky with that, or that's all you really have to do is get to the late level 70, 80, make sure you're super effective, and then just one shot. Because I didn't necessarily one shot, but I was able to do that. I was Pikachu's level 88. He's Pikachu's the highest then. Okay. So, like, okay, so then the 60 to 80 is not too bad. I would say, like, 70 if you want, like, a super challenge. If you want to be matching, level 80. Ah, this Orbreak's gym badge. I see. You defeated my son. But there's a surprise, he still has much to learn. In place of my son Rourke, I, Brian, will accept your challenge. Alright, Brian. Let's see how this goes. I got a judo with I got him a champ with his name on his fist. I messed that all up. I meant to say I got the champ with your name on his fist. But that is that. Double-edged sword. Does he have... Does Bronzor have levitate? Stone started another sleep walk today, actually? Did he start one today? He does have levitate, so... actually, I know exactly who to go to. I'm a dark type, came with that, and I'm a resist steel, because I'm poisoned, so... Okay. That I didn't expect. I think you're still gonna outspeed me. And I don't know if Sucker Punch does still have priority, but it failed. Ah, the Confuse Ray. Okay. Okay. Sure, Flamethrower. Yeah, because he's gonna be setting up for his entire team. He started it earlier today. Oh my gosh, did I not get a notification or did I just miss it? No, I got it. Okay, he's doing a black. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of notifications here. So yeah, but he is just gonna set up for his entire team, which is gonna be annoying. Please give me Flash Cannon. I would love Flash Cannon from you. That would make my Empoleon perfect. But no, he set up a Trick Room. He set up a Sandstorm. Okay. Oh my gosh, actually. Crowd Control. Sleepwalk? Okay. Steelix. Okay. I know he's going to have Sand Tube. I do have Sturdy. I think Toph. Because I do have Sturdy, so if he does have like Earthquake or something like that, I know I'll live it once. And I'm pretty sure with 2 Earthquakes, I can knock it out. Because I think we both are going to have Sturdy here. Yeah. I did not know he was going to outspeed, though. I did not know he was going to outspeed, though. Steelix is slower. The Twisted Dimension to come back to normal. I should outspeed now. Okay. Okay. I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot he outsped because I forgot about the Trick Room. No, I know what crowd control is. I remember Foos doing a crowd control. I do remember what that is, but oh, that was scary. Okay. Toph could not stay out here. No, we're going to Judo. Which I have to worry about Metal Burst. I do have to worry about Metal Burst. But I think Metal Burst and Revenge have negative priority, so I don't know who would win here. I do not know who would win here, negative priority, actually. I don't think Revenge could crit. We're about to see what happens. Flash Cannon, yes! Bye-bye, Bastiodon. Revenge. He lived on 1 with Sturdy. Fun! And he healed with a berry. Oh, get over the red. Get over the red. Get over the red. Yeah. Yes. You're not going to heal now. And the Sandstorm's away, so that's good. We're not done yet. There's no giving up. No, you can give up. You can give up. You can give up. I'm about to say, yeah, I just don't eat that pretty well. I did get my special defense lowered, but that's fine. Let's go, Judo! Our champ with these rippling back muscles like, I got it, boss. Yeah. Oh, my sturdy Pokemon defeated! Yeah, boy! Strong enough to have my team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you the Mind Badge. Give me Flash Cannon. Give me Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon. Okay, I don't care about stickers. Give me the Flash Cannon. Yes! My Empoleon is now complete. That's horrible, actually. Like, I find it funny, but it's horrible, actually. I feel so sorry for him, actually, because that's a oofy. That's a oofy poopy scoopy. Oof. When does it know a move, or does it not know a move? I have 2 steel types, but I kind of like having Swift. That, and I want my Empoleon to be mainly my... I mainly want Empoleon to be my steel type, really. But it is stab. Yeah, I'll go ahead. Because if I had to replace anybody, I would replace Wishing Star with Mr. Mime. I would. I want to keep Jirachi, but at the same time, I kind of need that Dragon Fairy type coverage a little bit better. It only has growth. Oof. Oh, hey, that's the wrong one to use. I need type coverage more, but I don't ever use legendaries, really. Never really. I don't ever use legendaries or mythicals, so I don't know if I want to keep Jirachi on the team or not. Because then I'd have to evolve Mr. Mime. I don't know. Hey, it's the Mime Badge. Good going. You're tough to take. Give me tough enough to take a shot at becoming the champion. Of course, I'm tougher, so it's not actually going to happen. Don't come with me to the library. Maybe one day me and Maxie do a rival lock in a Team Sub game. Rival lock wouldn't actually be too bad, because that would not be too bad, actually. What do you think, Raphael? Do you think I should wait? Because I'm either going to take off Golem for the Mamoswine, or I would have to take off Jirachi for the Mr. Mime. Because I gotta have one of those 2 type coverages. I've already got a steel type. What do you think I should do, honestly? Do you think I should switch out the Jirachi for Mr. Mime, or do you think I should switch out the Golem for the Mamoswine? Take out the Golem from Mamo, yeah. Because I never really use mythical legendaries. What's funny, my avatar lock, oh my gosh, it's a different story. And take off Jirachi. Take off both of them? Really? Really? It would take off the Golem and the Jirachi for mine? I don't have to go up here. Is there a reason for taking off both, or just help, like, taking off the Jirachi to help eliminate the ground type weakness, and then adding the Mamoswine for the ice? Because I only need ice or fairy type for dragons. That's not too bad. That's not bad. Okay, the light clay, yeah. But that's where I was just like, okay. Because I just need it for the dragon type coverage, really. But I can see you saying the Mr. Mime to extend the screens and stuff for support. It's not too bad. And the boom of the Lake Valor blowing up. Do I even have a light clay? Because the only way I know to get that would be the underground. Is getting in the underground, so that's where I was just thinking with that. Because I know right now I need to use it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They take off Jirachi for the amount of ground weaknesses. Because I know right now, just because the fact that I have so many ground weaknesses, that Garchomp's gonna destroy me. Hey, I'm gonna be right back real quick. Okay, sorry about that. I was having to look at something here real quick. Okay. So, but you take out the Jirachi limit, they might have ground weaknesses. I take out Golem for Mamoswine. Because I know right now, yeah, because with the Jirachi and the Golem, I do have a ground weakness. I do understand that. I can take on the Mr. Mime mainly for because I also was thinking mainly just for like a psychic typing. Because the only reason why I was thinking Mr. Mime at all was because of the fairy typing, so that way I can get something for dragon types. Because as far as psychic types, I do have Mew, and I think that's all the psychic types I kind of have at the moment. Yeah, that's all the psychic types I have at the moment. Like I said, Mr. Mime and Mew, besides Jirachi. Which, if I wanted to, I've got ground, so I could use like a flying type, but the only flying types I have is Staravia, which isn't bad. But I've used Staravia a lot, and I don't want to keep using it. And, let me get to Snow Point City, and let me see if I can even get the swine up, because I may not even be able to catch it. Okay. Okay, give me just 1 second, I'm gonna respond real quick. Oh, okay, y'all didn't. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Just trying to do something off here on the side. And I want to see something real quick. Mime learns T-Bolt through Mr. Mime learns T-Bolt through via TMs. Yeah. I can see that, but that's all. I'm not really worried about that. As I said, I've got Electivire, which is what I'm going to be trying to do. Okay, so with things happening in the background, we are going to be going live for a little bit longer than what I expected. I was going to go live till about 2 o'clock, but I'm at least go to live up to where I can get Swinub. At least try to get that. Okay, so I gotta see where I can get Swinub in Sinnoh region. I think there's like a couple places. Diamond is 217 is where I can get Swinub. If not, I do believe I have one more underground ice path where I can get it. So, route 217, 216... 217. Okay, that's the only place where I can get Swinub. But no, I'm not worried about Miami learning T-Bolt and all that. I'm gonna get Electivire. I just have to get the Electrolyzer is what I have to do. Yeah, that's beyond level 62, baby! Held item. Swap it back to Jupiter for now. Because I know there's the caves right above Mount Coronet and all them. I know there's that patch of undergrounds. Because the way I'm treating the underground system is basically each little biome I'm counting as on encounter. Even though they're all grand underground. They're all their own biomes. They have their own encounter rates and stuff like that. And encounter tables. They're all their own places. So I'm counting each one differently. So as far as that cave, because I technically still have Whiteout Cave and then Glacial Cave. So that's where that is. So if I don't get the Swine up at Route 217, I can potentially get them there. You forgot using Vire? Yeah, I need to get the Electrolyzer. Which the only way I found to get the Electrolyzer before the Elite Four is basically just spam Elekid with Thief. I was trying to do that the other night, but it's got such a low spawn rate, and then at the same time, the Electrolyzer's got such a low spawn rate too. It's ridiculous. Magikarp! I think another YouTuber was talking about this, and basically, it's kind of weird how, like, that big of an explosion to be felt on the other side of the region only caused this much damage. Like, none of the buildings were damaged by any other cities or something like that. It was just the lake that was damaged. Like, if it was that big of an explosion to be felt all the way across the region a little bit, you should have felt it a little bit more harder than that. So that's just kind of one of those that. So, like, it's kind of weird how, like, they didn't make anything, like, bigger or something like that. If I can, okay, I can also see it, too, because then I can run Jupiter a lot more, like, Dark type. I don't have to worry about the poison. And I can run the Ice type to run against the Ground types. Krogonk, we are going to switch out to... Wishing Star is still a little bit lower, so we'll go ahead and go to Psychic for him. Because Mamoswine... Oh, he's already weak to grass. Never mind. But he's got a lot of HP, though. Psychic. I wonder then what I would do, basically. Because, okay, well then technically, I'm also thinking about this too. I was thinking about this a lot. If I add the Mr. Mime, I get the Fairy typing, it goes against Dragon. I don't have anything for Bug type, technically. That's what the Rock is for. Yeah, that's why I'm having Toph. Because I need something technically for bug. I meant like bug. Only thing prophetic is bug, as fire, flying, and rock. That's why I would consider sticking with Toph. Because that rock typing will help with the bug typing. Because for flying types, I already have Electivire. Like I said, let me see if I get that swine up first. And let me see what other Pokemon I can encounter in all the places. Magikarp is not useless. You could find a White Guarder and use White Guard when using speed. You could find a White Guarder and use White Guard for when using a spread move in double battles. Yeah. Because I know the Elite Four is Bug type, Ground type, Fire type, I think Psychic type, and then Cynthia, which has all the typings on it. And like one of them is Spiritomb, which is only weak to Fairy. It is only weak to Fairy. Like it is only weak to Fairy typing. And then you have Cynthia's Garchomp or Ace, which is only weak to Ice or Fairy type, basically. But it's quad weak to Ice. Kingler's a White Guard? Yeah. Let me go ahead and do a Flamethrower. Should be enough. I was hoping to live more than that, but I think I have speed, so I should be fine. Because with him having Flamethrower will automatically help me with the Bug Steel types. Which is like mainly Scizor or Fortress. I don't have a Grass typing to cover the Water Ground type, but I don't think, and I think somebody can like a Water type move. I'm not for too sure. A Grass type move, I meant to say. Do I get Energy Ball before the Elite Four? No. Yeah, I already have a Water type. Yeah, I have Empoleon. And like, I've used Empoleon a bunch of times, but I kind of don't want to take it off. If I wanted to keep Jirachi, I could take Humble off. I could take Empoleon off and use a different Water God. Mime also gets Grass. He does get Grass Knot? Okay, that's not too bad then. Yeah. Do I have Grass Knot? Do I have the TM for that? Oh, I need Flamethrower. Okay. Do I have the Grass Knot TM? Because I know Cynthia's team is Lucario, Togekiss, Garchomp, Spiritomb, Roserade. There's another one. There's another one. I don't know it, though. I want to say Gastrodon? I want to say Gastrodon. I want to say Gastrodon. Like I said, I really want to say Gastrodon. Gastrodon, I was... Milotic is also in there. Does she still have the Milotic or no? Because I knew about Lucario, Garchomp, Spiritomb, Roserade, Gastrodon. Did I misspoke about one of them? Did I misspeak about one of the teams she had? Because I remember... Oh, Togekiss! Wait, is it in Platinum that she has Togekiss? She doesn't have Gastrodon, she has Milotic. Okay. And Polion gets Grass Knot too? That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad, actually. But I kind of like Apollion's moveset a lot. He's got Ice Beam, Surf, Flash Cannon, Work Up. I kind of like that animation for Leash Life. That was actually really cool. Like, holy crap, that was kind of cool for that, actually. Like, I like that a lot, actually. Okay. Oh, Togekiss is Platinum only? Okay, so even in this game, she doesn't have it. So then she'll have Gastrodon and the Milotic. Okay. That Water Ground, though, is only weak to that. Okay. I think the best move is going to be replacing the Jirachi with the Mr. Mime. I would love to be able to use Jirachi, but at the same time, I halfway need that Fairy type coverage. Yeah, I need that Fairy type coverage. Yeah. Only thing is I gotta wait for it to learn Mimic. Is the only thing. Because if Mr. Mime can get Grass Knot... Let me see if I even have Grass Knot before I even start switching this out real quick. I have Bullet Seed. Unless that is Skill Link Pokemon, that ain't helping. Bug Buzz, no. I have Grass Knot. Okay, that's not too bad. Because I know that there's gonna be Quagsire, I think. Because I think Bertha has a Water Ground type. Do we get that or no? But I'll go ahead and add Clown for right now. It's got to learn Mimic, though, and I don't know when it learns Mimic. It's kind of funny. I have 3 Johto, and I have 3 Sinnoh Pokemon on the team. But I want to keep Golemon. I know it's another Ground-type weakness, but... it'll give me that Bug-type coverage. Because the only thing I can think about switching would be Humble. Would be Empoleon. Because I have a Poison type, so like Fairy I'm not really worried about. Kadabra! Yeah, I did see Max went live. If he was in any of the chats, I would, talk to him, but... that is unfortunate. Because I think he's already going to be in a call with like 11 other Poketubers, so like I don't think he's going to be trying, to do anything like that. I missed something. What did I miss? What did I miss? I just got rid of my single Psychic type. Because he can't do nothing. He can't do nothing right now. Yeah, I got rid of my psychic type here. He's still poison, but he's also fighting, so I don't want to use that. What level is he? 37? If anything, he has revenge. I should be able to knock it out with one move. So I'm pretty sure he dies by an earthquake. Let's go. Because the thing is, his revenge is going to have that negative priority, which he does toxic. I should be able to knock it out anyway right now. Okay. Iroh's a Dragonite. Okay, you're going to level up Iroh some more. What level are you trying to get to, my guy? Because if Pikachu's level 88, I think he's the highest. I think 80 to 85 is not too bad. Or you can even do like 75. It's not too bad. Ooh, I gotta get rid of here. That Toxic is going to eat me. Team Reflect wore off. That's why he ate that. Bronzor. Okay, I've got Flamethrower, so I should be okay. I'm not healed all the way, though, so I gotta heal real quick. Let me heal that real quick. Iroh's a Dragonite. I can see that, yeah. I can see Iroh being a Dragonite. Because he is the Dragon of the West. Yeah, I see that. Nah, I get you now. I see what you did there. See what you did there. You're good. Excuse me. Ow. Okay. Probably around mid-60s for now, so I can try again against Claire and Lance double team. Do you get anything special for doing that battle, or no? It's the only thing I asked. Do you get anything special for doing that battle? I think it's fairies. He's neutral. Okay. Most fairy types, but they're also dark, so yeah, okay. Because I have a poison type now, so I necessarily don't need Empoleon. No, I'm so good. Yeah, I'm a dark type. He can't hit me. Now, at least he uses Miracle Eye, which in case if he does, I'm going to switch out. Just don't hit myself. Which I did. Wait. If he can't hit me, then Sucker Punch will never work. Yeah, that'll never work then. Okay. No, it's completely optional? Okay, you just want to do it. Why is he setting up Rain Dance? Does he have Weather Ball? Does he have Weather Ball? So far he's used Reflect, Rain Dance, Kinesis. Yeah, that's all he can do. He can't do nothing against me because he probably has Confusion. And the Toxic's gonna kill him if I don't.
So then if I don't do Empoleon, I like Empoleon, but it's one of those I don't have to do Empoleon. Uncle Iroh is so iconic. Yes, he is. He is so iconic. Because let me see what water types I have. I don't have Krabby. I mean, I could technically do Manaphy if I wanted to, but eh. There is Wooper I have Luminion. I have Wingull. I don't think it has Drizzle, though. Yeah, he has Hydration. Down to Special Attack. No, not really. Because I have Magikarp. Gyarados won't be too bad. Artillery wouldn't be too bad either. Because the thing is, I want that rock typing for that. I want that rock typing for that. For the bug type. So far, I have Magikarp, I have Manaphy, I have Quagsire, I have Finneon, I have Wingull. I do have Gastrodon, and I have a Remoraid. No. I said I was going to wait till I got... Well, no. Okay, we're going to do this methodically here a little bit. Normal type, I have my fighting type, Judo. Fighting, I have Clown now with a Psychic and Fairy. Poison, I have Toph and Psychic. Ground, I have my Humble right now, which is my water type. Rock, I have a ground, and I have a fighting and a water right now. Bug, I only have the rock. I only have the bug for rock. I only have that. Because I just necessarily need a dark type. I don't necessarily need that. Ghost, I have my dark type. Steel, I have a ground and a fighting type. Fire, I have a ground type and a water type. Grass, I have a poison type technically. Yeah, I do have a poison type. So that can help out with the grass. Electric, I have a ground type. Psychic, I have a dark type. Ice, I have a fighting type. And a rock type. Dragon, I have a fairy type. Dark, I have a fighting type. And fairy, I have a poison. So with this, I have everything covered. I just have double poison and steel type coverage for the fairies. Which means just honestly I could either use like a ghost type or like another dark type. If I wanted to take Jupiter off the team. The only other ghost or dark type I have is Drapion and Ghastly. And with both Humble and Toph and Jupiter, I've got a ground type weakness out the ass. Because Humble is super effective against ground type, but then he's also weak against ground type. I've never used Manaphy. I've never used him before. I've never used him before. Because I know he's 600 across the board. He normally gets Tail Glow. And I think he's kind of like a mixed attacker, but I got Surf. Acid Armor, Whirlpool, Aqua Ring, Dive, Rain Dance, Heart Swap. Because I could teach it Ice Beam. His Tail Glow, I believe it raises special attack. Does he already have Tail Glow or no? He already does have Tail Glow. It's not a bad thing to do, actually. Because I've never used Manaphy before. I want to try to use Pokemon I've never really used before. I could do that. That would get rid of my ground type weakness a little bit. Because I still have it with 3 Pokemon. Technically. So, but Manaphy would greatly counteract that because he's not weak to it. Yeah. Because he could have Tail Glow, he could have Ice Beam, he could have Surf, and I guess Aqua Ring? What does Heart Swap do? No. Heart Swap's for like double battles. It does learn Energy Ball. I have to find Energy Ball, but it does learn that. Or I could teach it Rain Dance. I'll keep Empoleon for right now, but if Empoleon does go down, I'm going to switch it out to Manaphy. I'll keep him for now. But Mr. Mime is going to be the move to add here. We got to go back here. Oh yeah, they want us to go back to this town, yeah. Okay. Let me heal first real quick because I'm going to need it. Let me go back to Veilstone because I feel like they have a poison type move over there, which should be better than Veto Shock. I feel like they would have a better move than what I've got right now. That's not the shop. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not the shop. This is the shop over here. Which I probably do need to buy some more potions and stuff anyway. They had the moves somewhere. Was it here? Okay. Where is it at? This is where I think it was at. Low Sweep, Bulldoze, U-Turn, False Swipe, Rest, Protect, Safeguard, Reflect, Light Screen, Substitute, Endure, Work Up, Swords Dance, Double Team, and Flash. Yeah, no, you didn't have the better moves. You have some good moves. Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, Focus Blast, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Solar Beam, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Gyro Ball, Giga Impact, and Hyper Beam. Dazzling Gleam is that. I thought you had a Poison type move. Yep, I thought you had a Poison type move. Okay. Well, alrighty then. I guess I'm not getting that. Because I was going to buy him a better poison type move than that. But I guess I cannot do that. I'm here to sell some items. No, we're going to sell a revive though. I do have one heart skill though. I'm not hurting too much on money, so I don't need to sell incense. Buy some of these here real quick. I'll buy some of these here real quick. I need to have at least 3 of them on hand. Nope. No, I want to talk to your friend right here. There. There we go. Because if one of the other Marts here doesn't have like the extra Pokeballs, I'm not for too sure. But, okay. So as soon as Mr. Mime... Actually, no. We're going to go buy Psychic real quick. I need Psychic. Because one probably going to have X attack and X defense and stuff like that. I need to buy Psychic. Psychic, here we go. Okay. What did you have? I don't remember. Oh yeah, the pedestals. I don't know what they do. I still have no idea what the pedestals do. Yeah, I still have no idea what the pedestals do at all. None. That is one of those I have no idea what they do. Yeah, that's one of those I have no idea what they do. Okay, so let's go and get this done so that way we can get up to Snow Point and then finally be able to catch most of the Pokemon that I can catch and then make a final team at the end of it. But I think this is going to be the final team here. Like I said, leaving Humble on will make me have a huge ground type weakness. But Humble's also like super effective against ground, and most of it is rock ground. It's very rarely where like ground type is going to be, too bad against me. Because again, Humble is a water type, so it's a water steel type. So like it's super effective, but it's also very weak to it. It's like a double-edged sword. He blocks that one trainer. That's kind of funny how he blocks the one. Okay, who is my second one? Mimey. There. Yeah, and like, well, actually, that's not too bad here for right now. There. That's not too bad here for right now. Just because of the fact I can at least switch out Mr. Mime real quick. I can switch up Mr. Mime real quick and then I can get some levels on him. Yeah, because I can deal with the Glameow Silicune. They're grunts. I can deal with grunts. Yeah, Silicone's no problem at all, but we are going to switch into... Let's go and switch into Judo here. I just got to get that Electivire. That's the one thing I got to get is that Electivire. Okay, I was like, wait. I don't know if this is going to do a lot of damage or no damage. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to have to Sucker Punch the Golbat, because it's probably going to use Air Cutter. It's going to be super effective against me. Yeah, but it's divided between the two, so I should eat it up pretty well. I did not know you knew Aerial Ace. Okay, did not expect that. But I'm definitely gonna knock you out with Revenge, I know that. Yeah. When Daisy learn? I think it's a while. Protect, no. When does he learn Mimic? When does he learn Mimic? Okay, so another Sucker Punch should take out the Golbat. And then Judo could take it out with Revenge. Mime Junior, BDSP, here we go. Okay, my bad, I thought I missed it. Hope it's not loading for me. Level 32. Okay, so we got a while with him, honestly. Like, he's gonna have to be in the back burner a little bit. Okay, the Stunky I could use Flamethrower on. And get that out of here. Ooh, you Sucker Punched your bigger self. Okay. Well, I'm going to Flamethrower you. Is how that's going to work. Now, that might do some damage. Okay. Not as much damage as I thought. Maybe if it was a bit of Per Ugly, it would have done more, but still a little bit there. Not going to lie, still a little bit there. We're going to go ahead and do a dual chop on this little guy. Yeah. Okay. Who wants to learn Bulk Up? Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. I'm sorry, Bulk Up. Bulk Up once. Just Bulk Up once and then I'm done for. I'm sorry, I got Bulk Up now. I win. I just win. I'm too young to understand. No, you're too old to understand. Okay, Pokemon in orbit. Okay, try it. We're gonna try that, huh? Yeah? You think you can do it? You think you do it? You think you can do it? We're gonna try. You think you could do it? We could do it. Okay, so Flamethrower the Beautifly, and I did not heal my Pokemon. Like, I did not heal my Pokemon. Oh my gosh. We're gonna do Plug. I think we're gonna do Plug. Plug should be decent. I just hope I don't lose my stun tank.
I've already done set the motion. Yes, it failed.
And Beautifly should go down by this. But I was like, I already know set the plans in motion. I cannot change them. I'm just like, we just have to see what happens. Okay. Okay, so he's going to have to catch level 32. Finally, I'll learn Night Slash. Yeah, I like Sucker Punch, but I want Night Slash more. That's not a bad idea. No, he's been using Retaliate a lot here lately, so we're going to heal. I'm like, no, he's been retaliating a lot here lately. We're going to heal that. And I can do Glam Meow, but I can't do nothing as Stunky, so... Yeah, boy! Toph wants to learn Explosion. We're gonna keep all moves. I'm not learning Explosion. That's not happening in this game. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. I know one thing, I like Jupiter, but if I can't get Jupiter to get higher up there with anything, I may have to switch it out. Because it's doing decent damage, but like Skuntank ain't doing 100% here. Granted, the other one's level 40, so it halfway explains it. We're matching levels. Night Slash proved it. Never mind, we're going to keep Skuntank. Because I can mainly use it for like a dark type. Is what I'm thinking, instead of like the poison type. Well, no, I still need some poison for the grass. Okay. That face brings back bad memories. Talk about the Valley Windworks. I got caught a whole lot of trouble for a little incident. Look at your face. You do remember me, don't you? Nah, I do not remember you at all, man. I don't know who you are at all. I have no idea who you are. Who are you? I have no idea. Okay, guys, there's a Golbat. Max lost 6 subs. I'm actually so sorry for that. Like, that's actually kind of sad. 37. Okay, I got Night Slash, though. Ooh! I should eat that decently. And that was a crit, so I'm not too bad about that. If you bring out a Psychic type, it's done for. Perugly? Okay, classic Skuntank versus classic Perugly. Let's see how this goes. It ate it. It ate it. We're going to go to Judo here. It's not a bad idea. I'd have to do some more leveling up. He was so close at 369. But it would also eliminate a ground type weakness. I'm thinking of going after that Spirit Tomb. It's not that hard to actually get if I'm thinking about it correctly. I just gotta wait for it to hit me once. Aha! There's the move. I'm now double with revenge. And you are dead. Because I want to say you can get Spirit Tomb. Because if you can get Spirit... Wait. I can get Drifblim. I used them in a Soul Link, but I haven't used them in a solo series. I just have to get them on Fridays. That'll cover the flying type. And then I could use like a solid ground type, which would help get rid of the weakness there. Which could be Hippopotas. No. Only one that can do any damage to. Well, no, he is part. No, I'm still still dark type. But that's not a bad idea because it gets rid of the weakness off of him. I get Hippowdon because I have a Hippopotas. I'd be able to do that, and then if I get Spirit Tomb, yes, I can switch it out with Jupiter, and that would get rid of another ground type weakness there. But I also have a lot more encounters I can actually go get here real quick. Like, I still have the Fugo Ironworks. I have 220 and 221. Canalave was Dupes besides the Super Rod. Canalave, Super Rod, Dupes. Oh, you put... Okay, you did that. Why am I still using Flamethrower whenever I got 9 Slash? But basically, I can go catch a lot more Pokemon. Because I'm right here, I can go ahead and go catch those 2 routes and get Pokemon there. Golbat. We're going to switch into Plug here. Because, yeah, I don't want that massive ground-type weakness. I've never used Spirit Tomb, and well, no, if I use... No, Drifblim instead of Spirit Tomb. If I use Drifblim instead of Spirit Tomb, but I need Friday. And I have to wait for it to become Friday. I can't change the day. Not unless there's a glitch. Yeah, we already know the story. But let me go ahead and get some of the Pokemon that I can get. Because even if I don't get Drifblim, well, no, if I get Drifblim, then I get to switch it out. I can switch out Skuntank for Drifblim, have the Ghost typing, have that taken care of with the Flying type, then I can switch out Golem with a regular ground type, so then I won't have as much of the ground type weakness. Yeah, I still need Apollyon for mainly Steel types, and I'll need a Electivire for Flying types. And Water. That's not too bad to think about, actually. I already caught a 219 Pokemon. I'm like 95% sure I did. Yes, I did because I went back and fished for the Finneon. At least I hope I did. Because the Finneon's 219, I want to say. Because I came back with the Good Rod. 219, yes. Okay, so yeah, I was right. $220. Okay, I think I've got most of the Pokemon here. Only one I don't have is Tentacool. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't want to run into Tentacool because I kind of need it for 218. So I'm going to use a Repel real quick. Unless 220 is just... Okay, so 220 is just the water area. That's kind of poopy, but okay. But I can go to the grass here and grab to Route 221. Yeah, because I can get this grass over here. Because I can also see the Poke Park at the same time, which at Ramos Park, yeah. Because the only other way I can see myself doing that, because even if I take off, I would still need a something. I would still need a Steel type. Yeah, that only works that way. Like I said, the team's fine for right now, but I do have backups in case I do lose something. I just know right now my ground weakness is kind of bad. I do have a ground weakness, so I do gotta watch out for that. So, like, Bertha is gonna be kind of terrifying. Depending on whether they're specially bulky or physically bulky, depends on what Pokemon I use. Because once I get past Gastrodon, I'll be fine. Hippopotas. Oh, no, I can stay it with Humble. I feel like once I can get Jupiter up to level 40, I can switch out to Mime. I can switch out into Clown once I get him to level 40. What level is actually the next gym? Because I may have to go around and battle a lot of trainers for experience. Candace is level 42. Okay, I'm still within the range. I'm still within the range there. Weird how she has a random Metacham at that point. You want enthusiastic trainer. Well, thank you. But that'll be where I'll come back and I'll go through everything. Like, I'll grind and everything. Okay, so you're still sitting it up. But hopefully I can now surf there. Okay. But with that, I need to go over to the grass. No. What can I get in Route 220? I actually have no idea. What can I get here? What can I get here? What can I get here? Okay, let me get an encounter here real quick, and then... Well, let me see if I can even get an encounter in here real quick. Because if I can't get nothing here, then I'll just have to come back later for, like, specific encounters here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and run away. I need Sinnoh, which is Route 220. Grass? Super Rod. I'm on Route 221. I'm an idiot, my bad. Floatzel, Wingull, Rosalia, Shellos, Stunky. Okay, so this is nothing but dupes again. Yeah, so this is nothing but dupes. Okay, so I am going to have to end the stream off here because I need to go take care of something outside. There's a lot of people live right now. And there's a couple people in my thing that I'm live with right now. There's Stone, there's Timmy B, there's Gamer. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Because I'm probably the only one in here. Oh, wait, Raphael, are you in here? If someone else is in here with me, you want to raid Stone Family? Okay, we'll raid Stone Family. I don't know if you wanted to raid Stone Family or, I don't know if you wanted to raid Stone Family or Gamer. But what we could do is copy and then paste. Then we're going to do the Dorman raid, Raphael, with me. And thank you so much, Raphael, and everybody else who was able to make it out of the stream. If you're watching back in the playback, please like the stream. It does help out, and do subscribe. Once we get to 200 subscribers, I will tell you what the announcement is, but I'm not dropping anything until 250. So 200, I'm going to tell you what's happening. 250, I'm going to drop it. And then I'll see y'all next time. Peace.